What is up? My sugar cookies, it's me Candy Girl 1, 2, 3. Today, I've got a really special video for you. This one's a little more like a podcast, because I'm interviewing my grandpa. He's a Vietnam veteran, and an amazing guy. Also, my grandma will be making some appearances throughout the video. It was such an honor to sit down with him. I even asked some of your questions, so stay tuned to hear his answers. Thank you again, Grandpa, for sharing your stories with us. And I hope you guys enjoy. Stay sweet, my sugar cookies. Peace out.
Alright. So I have different categories to ask you in. So we'll start with your family background and childhood. So where were you born?
San Mateo, California.
Oh, fun. What were your parents' names?
Myron and Betty Mudgett.
And what were they like?
Well, I don't know. My dad left. They got separated in 47.
Uh-huh.
And I never saw him again until, about 63 or something.
Okay.
And, but my mother was more into my older brother and my younger sister. So
Okay.
I spent a lot of times on the farm, summers and winters.
Gotcha. On the farm?
Yeah, in Stanford, Kentucky. Moved back there in 1947.
Okay. So you have one brother and one sister, right?
Did have.
What were they like when you were growing up? Were they friendly, or
Yeah, I guess so.
was there just teasing and bullying between
Yeah.
like normal
Wes
siblings?
was that way, yeah. And Kitty, she just was Mama's favorite.
Ah.
As a matter of fact, I would think that one time she told him, "Those are your kids, this was mine." We lived at 3234 Ortega Street,
Okay.
San Francisco.
Do you remember anything about your grandparents?
Huh?
Do you remember anything about your grandparents?
Well, just they were old people, and he was a sharecropper.
He's a what?
Sharecropper.
Okay, sharecropper.
Ran a 360-acre farm and he got half of everything that they produced.
Oh, well, that's not bad.
Well, they were living on $2,000 a year.
Well, back then that's pretty decent. Back then it's pretty decent. Did you have any aunts, uncles, or cousins, and were you close to them?
Yeah, I have. I had 5 cousins.
Okay.
My wife's brother.
Your mom's
My
brother.
mom's brother. But 3 of those have already died.
Okay.
And they died in the opposite order they were born.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
A little ironic.
Yeah. Well, that's the only ones I was ever close to.
Okay, so you were pretty close to them.
Yeah, we spent, summers together as kids, so, yeah.
What about your aunts and uncles? Did you have
Well, I
any?
had an uncle, Calvin, and
Calvin?
Calvin, and my mother and her brother Russell,
Okay.
who had the 5 kids.
Right.
I think Calvin had a kid, but I don't know where it was, so.
And
Okay.
he was killed early too, wasn't he?
Huh?
He was killed early.
He died early, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What kind of kid were you? Were you quiet? Were you adventurous? Or were you the troublemaker? How would you describe yourself as a kid?
I was a good kid.
You were a good kid?
Yeah, that's why I got to stay down at the farm. 'Cause I was a good kid.
You were the good kid.
Yeah, that ain't much fun.
No.
But I mean, it was okay.
Uh-huh.
We moved to Jacksonville, Florida in 1955,
Okay.
and I went in the Army in 1958.
Okay. Did you have any childhood pets growing up?
Oh yeah, we had dogs.
Yeah, you had dogs. Do you remember what kind of dogs?
No,
No.
mongrels.
Okay. Gotcha.
We had a dog named Y.
Why? Okay,
Yeah,
that's
my
cute.
mother named it Y, and the hell did I let you talk me into this?
So your mom had a sense of humor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she was a social worker. She she moved to Florida to work for a company called, what the hell was it? It was a girls' home for unwed mothers.
Okay.
So, and they had babies and blah, 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 and she had to take care of. That's where she was when she died.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She died 9 days short of being 61.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, she had rheumatoid arthritis so bad.
Oh.
She probably just took too many pain pills.
Okay.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah. So what was one of your favorite childhood memories?
No, I don't really know.
No?
No. I remember riding a lot of Greyhound buses back and forth.
A gray what?
Greyhound bus.
Okay.
Yeah. And my grandfather would say, well, did you see the crops as you was coming? I said, no.
Okay. Do you remember what your childhood dream was to be when you grew up?
I don't know. I don't think I ever really wanted to be anything.
Okay.
But then I went in the Army and I served 3.5 years.
Okay.
And I got out on February 6, 1962. And went back in March of 62.
Okay. What was your first job?
Oh, selling shoes in the all-black shoe store.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I remember you telling me that. Yeah. So that was your first job.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Well, no, I had a job in a little grocery store in Frankfort, Kentucky, but no real job.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a little grocery store there in the neighborhood that no mom and pop operation and a butcher.
Okay.
Yeah. I think they gave me a $50 bill one time for Christmas.
Okay. Nice.
But my first real job was
The
in
shoes.
Jacksonville.
Okay. Did you like your job at the shoe store?
Huh?
Did you like your job in the shoe store?
It was okay.
It was okay.
It was $70 a week or so.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's pretty good money back then.
Well, yeah, I paid $30 a week for room and board.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had a bus pass that you had to buy.
Okay.
And this, didn't go very far.
Okay. So, let's see.
When I got out the Army and went back, I needed some civilian clothes. And I told my mother, I didn't have any credit, so I had to get a cosigner.
Okay.
And she said, no, your brother and sister have the up my ears.
Oh, no.
And so I packed my bag and walked out the front door, got on the bus and went home.
Okay.
And went downtown.
Okay. What made you decide to enlist into the Army or wherever service you served in? Army. It was Army. That's what I thought, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Just something to get away.
Just something to get away? There was no specific reason other than that?
Nah. I dropped out of school at 16.
Okay.
And it was tough.
Gotcha.
And we went to school at Fort Gordon.
Okay.
Went to basic training right here at Fort Jackson. Went to Fort Gordon for school.
Mm-hmm.
Went to Fort Riley, Kansas. But God, it was hot. And then from there I went to France. And I walked in the orderly room and the first sergeant says, we need a volunteer for cook school. And I said, sure. Bags are packed, you're it.
Oh, gosh.
So I went to Lindgries, Germany for 8 weeks and learned how to do all that stuff.
Okay.
And then I was a cook for many years. And then we went to Vietnam in 65. I got back from Korea in 64.
Mm-hmm.
And we went to Vietnam in '65.
Okay.
And the whole outfit with the big red one.
Mm-hmm.
Came back from that, went to Fort Devens, Massachusetts. Oh, that's where I went to first place. From Korea, yeah.
Okay.
And then I came back from Vietnam. Went back to Fort Riley. Oh, not Fort Riley, Fort Benning.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to Drill Sergeant Academy.
Back at Jackson.
Huh?
Back at Jackson.
Back from Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Okay.
In '67.
Fort Jackson.
Fort Jackson, sorry. I was thinking
Yeah.
Jacksonville.
Back in
There's a lot of Jacksons.
Yes, there are.
Yeah.
So how old were you when you joined?
17.
17?
Yeah.
What did your family say when you joined at 17?
Mother signed the papers.
So she didn't care. She was kind of happy to get rid of you.
I guess. I don't know what
That's funny. What was basic training like? Was it hard?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. But then when I became a drill sergeant, I got to pay back.
Oh, yeah? Okay. That's it.
And I retired in '78.
Okay. 78.
20 years and 9 days.
Jesus.
So who's counting?
Right? What was your favorite thing to do when you had free time while you were in the service?
I hate to say it, drink.
Drink? You know, I've heard that a lot from like war veterans that they like to drink.
Yeah.
I
had a tough time when I came back the first time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to take a friend of mine to Miami and bury him.
Oh no.
He was 18.
Ronnie O'Rourke.
18?
Mm-hmm.
Bob saw him blow up right in front of him.
Oh my God. I could not imagine. Okay, so the next question is, did you make any lifelong friends in the military?
Well, nobody's I've seen for years.
Okay.
But, no, I don't think so.
Okay. Another one is, what lesson you learned during the service that you still carry with you to this day?
I said, I don't know.
You don't know? You just basically live that lifestyle still? Or would you say it's a little different?
I had a tough time when I retired.
Uh-huh.
Because I was used to moving every 18 months or 2
Right.
years. So.
And you were used to
Huh?
order of command.
Oh yeah, order of command.
You were used to order of a command. You were used to the order of command.
So somebody always being in charge.
What did you say?
You were used to the order of the command.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Structured, yeah.
Yeah, structure.
I mean, you had to get up in the morning and figure out what you were going to put on. It was hard.
This is going to be more about like your service experience. So what years were you in Vietnam?
65 and 70.
Okay. And what branch/unit were you in?
Infantry.
Infantry.
Second time was the artillery unit.
Okay. Wow.
8-inch 175. That's why I'm deaf in this ear.
Okay. Besides Vietnam, I know you said you were stationed at other places. Where were you at?
Korea 2 trips. Alaska 2 trips.
Mm-hmm.
Germany.
Europe once.
So Europe.
That was when I went to France, and then we moved down to Germany.
Okay.
So, yeah, I didn't. And then Kennedy gave us an extension when they started dragging out the barbed wire.
Right.
So, didn't have any reserve time to do. So,
Okay. How many times did you go back to those places? Did you go to Germany more than once, or
one time,
just one time?
1958.
So did you only
Or
go
59, rather.
to? Okay, so and you went to Vietnam a few times.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I went to Korea, I came back from Germany, and I went in the Army back at Fort Benning,
Gotcha.
and got sent to Korea. Came back from there, to Fort Devens. Did about a year there. The whole outfit went to Vietnam, 65. 66, came back
Okay.
to Fort Benning.
Did you have a favorite location that you went to?
Not really.
Okay. So can you describe your roles and responsibilities in the different places you were at?
Well, I became a sergeant first class in 70.
Okay.
So I was a mess sergeant till I retired.
Okay.
Yeah. I went to Alaska in 68, got my own place, and got promoted. So that's about it.
Okay. So what was a typical day like when you were in the Army?
Oh, well, after you got sort of out of basic training and out of school, it was just like 8 to 5.
Okay.
And Saturdays till noon.
Okay.
So,
So how did you or like your fellow soldiers communicate with home when you guys were away?
we did the old-fashioned writing.
The writing, the letters. Was it hard to get like messages across when you were far away?
No.
No?
No. They didn't, they never checked our mail. So.
Okay. So did you work with soldiers from like other countries, or were they all local to America?
Well, I did work with some British soldiers that came over,
Okay.
and we had sent a guy over there, and they sent 2 guys here,
Okay.
and they were good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all went to the Chicago Food Show 3 times.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Oh yeah, I won an ice carving contest in Richmond. I got sent to St. Paul, Minnesota in, I guess it was November or something. Anyway, it was snow up to your ass,
Oh God.
and you had to do ice carvings outside.
Oh, so much fun.
Oh yeah, I just went out there, knocked me one out, and left. Back in my car, went to the hotel.
Oh, fun. So is there a
But,
specific moment or event that stands out in your memory from the service?
Well, I liked being a chef instructor,
Okay.
and I went to Culinary Institute of America for a while.
And became an executive chef.
Huh?
Right.
And became an executive chef.
Yeah, somewhere there's a piece of paper says that. I don't know.
So going to the food part, you were following a colonel, right? To feed the colonel? For, like, who did you cook for? Was it the colonel?
Oh no, I cooked for troops.
Oh, you cooked for everybody.
Yeah, and then later on, when I was with the culinary arts team, we used to go up to this hideaway place for the generals to have their meeting.
Uh-huh.
We cooked for them
Okay.
3 meals a day.
So you cooked like a lot of food then, if you cooked for everybody.
Oh yeah.
What was
Oh,
like the
hell
best
yeah.
thing you cooked?
Huh?
What was the best thing you cooked? Or the fun thing you had to cook? Something fun.
I liked baking.
Baking. Okay.
Yeah, but never got to do a whole lot of it. But
Right. So you guys didn't have like MREs back then. It was you cooking.
not MREs. We had seed rations,
Sea rations.
cans.
Okay, cans. Okay.
Yeah.
So MREs are probably more modern then.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was
You
thinking.
don't have to heat them or eat them cold, or I think it's
Okay.
all just dried stuff. I have never tried them.
I've heard they can be good.
Mm.
I have no clue. I've never tried it. That'd be fun though to try some. Let's see, where was I at?
You should go in the service. Get your college education paid for and all that kind of bullshit.
I thought of it, but I don't think I would do well.
Yeah.
I bet you
They do 1,000 out
I
here.
mean, Ty surprised me, so maybe.
They graduate out here at Fort Jackson 1,000 a week.
My mom said I should join the Navy.
Well, I don't know that it makes any difference.
Yeah.
Army, Navy.
Navy or whatever.
Basically, you've got the same kind of discipline and structure, although they are a lot more, the services are a lot more lax now with the recruits than they used
Yeah,
to.
because
Yeah,
it's not
right.
a volunteer force anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
It's all volunteer. It's not,
There's no drafts or anything,
exactly. So they are more lenient with the troops than they used to be.
I remember a few years ago when all that stuff was going down with Ukraine and Russia, they're like, they're going to bring the draft back and they're going to send us all and it's going to be World War III.
Nah, well,
That was the internet back then.
yeah.
It's always the doom
The doom,
That's
yeah,
why I
pretty
quit
much.
watching the news.
No,
School shootings and stuff.
That's what I stopped. I completely stopped. Let's see. I asked that one.
But the service has been good to me.
Okay.
So,
Well, and then afterwards,
get nice checks every month.
yeah, I mean, afterwards when you retire, you have a certain amount of money every month, then
Right.
your cost of livings and stuff like that. But you also have free
Real,
medical.
real expensive one. Medicine.
Medicine, yeah.
Exactly. You have free medical.
That's nice.
So that's always,
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and so does your family. So like if you
Oh,
have
so it's not just the
No,
server.
I mean, I married Bob after he got out of the military,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm entitled to free medical for as long as I live,
Nice. Okay.
I mean,
Would
you
that
have to
happen?
be married a certain amount of years.
I was
like,
gonna
for that
say,
to
how
happen.
long
Huh?
was that?
You have to be married a certain amount of years, like more than 10 years or something for that to be true.
What?
And if I couldn't remarry, if I remarried, I would lose my benefits.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
divorce would probably ruin that.
Right. Well, even death. So he passes, I'm still alive. If I remarry, I lose my benefits.
Okay. Alright, I completely lost my place in my questions.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Well, I guess the best job I ever had was post office.
Post office?
Yeah, I carried mail for a couple of years.
Pull up.
Then I fell in a snowstorm. Had
Damaged his ankle.
I had 9 operations and 39 casts in 3 years before they retired me.
Oh. Well, at least they cared.
No, they didn't.
I was being sarcastic.
I tried to make him go back and answer phones.
Okay.
And he couldn't do that.
Okay. I found my place in the questions.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I would have lost my seniority.
Oh,
if I
yeah.
went back.
Okay. So, were there, like, humorous moments or, like, good moments that got you through hard times while you were in the service?
Were there good times?
Like, humor, like, funny, like, good moments.
Oh, I guess we had fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's been a long time. Been over 40 years.
Right. It's been a while. What was the hardest part about being, like, overseas?
Well, Europe was tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time it was nickel night at your club, we had an alert. Had to set the trucks. Every time it was nickel night.
Oh, gosh. So, what was the most meaningful part of you being in the service?
Being able to retire.
Okay. That makes sense.
Well, you're cutting yourself short. I mean, you know that you were very proud of your service, and you believe
Oh, yeah.
that everybody should participate in service to the United States.
I do. I think it's the worst thing Jimmy Carter ever did was
Removing
abolish the
that?
draft.
Yeah. So, did you ever experience combat? And if so, how did you cope with that?
Duck.
Duck. Okay.
Duck and shoot back.
So just duck and like hope to pray,
Huh?
and hope and pray you were shooting something.
No, I didn't. I was a pretty good shot.
You were a good shot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Were there a few moments that you were really scared for your life?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How did you cope with that?
Prayed for it to be over with. I mean, you know, they overran us one night,
Mm-hmm.
and tanks were shooting at tanks, blowing people off of it. And we just stayed down.
Okay.
You don't know what you're going to do in that situation.
Right. I mean, there's no way to prepare yourself for that. So what kind of equipment or weapons did you use?
Well, I had M1s when we went through basic training.
M1s, okay.
Yeah, and M14s after that. And the best weapon we ever had was a M1. It didn't hold much ammunition and it wasn't automatic, but you could hit somebody in the toe and it'd kill them.
You could hit him in the toe and it would kill him.
Really? Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
How's that?
How?
Oh, you knock a hole in them big as a dime or something, or big as a quarter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Yeah.
So you shot at the enemy a lot.
M16s.
M16s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I know you probably lost a lot of friends or other people in the war. How did you cope with that?
I don't know. It was drank a lot.
Drank a lot. Okay.
Yeah. I'd wake up at night. Right, baby?
Oh, I can't imagine.
Sleepless
No.
nights, bad dreams. Sleepless nights, bad dreams.
Right. I mean, how could you not have that?
Well, it's eased up. I don't have as much of it anymore, but
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, time heals a little bit.
yeah.
So I know you talked about it a little bit with me earlier about how you were treated when you came home.
Oh, we were 66. We were treated bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was coming through San Francisco to get on a plane to go to Philadelphia to pick up Ronnie's body, and we had some run-ins in the airport.
And it wasn't good. Why do you think that was?
People didn't like the war.
Okay.
I'm telling you that if World War II had been on the 5 o'clock news every day, we'd have lost that one. The mothers would have brought them home.
Yeah.
That's what happened in this one.
Okay. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to watch their children be
No,
killed.
and I don't blame them.
Right.
Don't blame them at all.
So it really alienated everybody against the war.
And you guys just fought, like, the U.S. just also did Korea at that time, too, right? Or was that later?
No, it was all peaceful in Korea.
Okay.
The first time I was on top of a mountain.
Oh.
There were 7 of us up there. I had 2 Korean cooks from the KP,
Uh-huh.
and we had a houseboy. You could pull your shirt off and throw it in the corner of your room, and it would be hanging in the closet clean before it could hit the floor.
Oh, wow. He did his job perfect then.
Oh, God, he was good.
Oh, that's sweet.
Look at the hummingbird.
Oh, the hummingbird. Very pretty. All right.
Get one right out here once. There's one out there now. Oh, that's a bee. That's a bee on the flower. But they're not much bigger than the bees.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay.
We used to put out these feeders out for them, and we've been doing it this year.
Okay. So, I know you said you received a few medals. Did you receive any awards for your service?
Well, I got a Meritorious Service Medal, and I got Bronze Star,
Okay.
and then service medals from Vietnam. They're all up there on the wall.
Yeah, I remember you showing me that. Which one means the most to you?
Oh, I guess the Bronze Star.
The Bronze Star.
Yeah.
And why is that?
That's the highest award.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that just makes you feel the best.
Which one's over there? My retirement.
Uh-huh.
I think that's the Army Commendation Medal on the top.
Oh, is it?
I think it is.
Okay.
I can't see it from here anymore.
Oh, I can't see it. I'm at a horrible angle to look at it. Okay. So what was life specifically for you after coming back?
Physically,
Yeah, like just physically, mentally, just in general.
well, it was okay.
It was okay.
Physically, yeah, I was okay. I didn't sleep very good, but I was
Right.
okay.
Okay.
But,
How did your military experience change you as a person?
Oh, I guess it did make me grow up.
Grew up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And I know you said you did a few jobs after leaving the service. What
Yeah.
kind of jobs did you have after?
Well, I worked for Howard Johnson's in the Redcoats Grill when I first retired,
Mm-hmm.
and they said somebody stole some money and it wasn't me, so I quit.
I remember you telling me that
Yeah.
yesterday.
And then I went to work for Holiday Inn, and I quit that. Then I went to work for, what was it, honey? Over here in Dillon.
Days Inn, wasn't it? Wasn't it Days Inn?
Days Inn, yeah.
Okay, so you worked at a few hotels.
Yeah.
How were
I was
those?
an innkeeper at Richmond, and I was the restaurant manager in Dillon, South Carolina.
Okay.
And it came the end of the summer, and that was the only way you could get to Myrtle Beach back in those days,
Oh, really?
was to go through Dillon.
Okay.
And so I called my boss and I said, "You got any place to send me for the winter?" He said, "No, I'm gonna leave you right there." I said, "You got somebody to replace me?" I'm gone.
Oh, wow.
And I went back up north and stayed with my dad for a few weeks,
Okay.
selling cars. And then I ran into Funny Face here.
Oh, funny face.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know that I'm such a funny face.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, we've been doing it for 47 years now.
Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Did you keep in touch with any of, like, the people you met in the military when you came back?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Some you run into people.
Okay,
But-
right.
Did I look for him? But no.
So you didn't, go out of your way to keep in contact with people. Okay. So now I got some questions about marriage and family. So how did you meet Geraldine?
She was a whack at Fort Benning, Georgia.
A what?
Women's Army Corps.
Oh, I couldn't understand him.
WAC is
WAC.
the
Okay.
acronym for
Oh, Women's Army Corps. Okay.
Well, there's no such thing as WACs anymore. They're all in co-ed barracks and all that kind of bullshit anymore.
Okay. So what was your first impression of her?
Well, she was nice. She had ordered a pizza and we got it and we ate it.
Oh, you ate a pizza together.
And then we fooled around for a month or so and then we got married.
Oh. So it was pretty quick
Yeah.
with your relationship with her.
Yeah.
Okay.
But out of the 9 years we were married, I was probably gone 6 of them.
Oh, okay. So you guys weren't like, I wouldn't say close, but
we
yeah.
were living at Fort Devens, Massachusetts
Uh-huh.
when we wound up going to Vietnam, so I had to send her home. I sent her down to Florida and sent the house trailer down there.
Mm-hmm.
And she lived a hard life, but there wasn't no money.
Right.
And she had a baby and was pregnant.
Ugh.
Bob and her.
Yeah, my mom.
Yeah, she was.
Okay.
And when I got back from Vietnam, we went back to Alaska, or went to Alaska
Mhm.
in '68, and came back from Vietnam on the second trip. She wanted a divorce,
Wow.
and so she got it.
So it was a very quick relationship with Geraldine.
Yeah.
Well, you said you were married 9 years, right?
Huh?
9
You were
years?
married 9 years, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was married almost 9 years to Beverly,
And Beverly was
my second one.
second wife. Okay.
Eddie's mother,
Oh, okay.
my Eddie's mother, and Frank's mother.
Gotcha. Okay.
Frank I adopted,
I knew that.
and I guess Beverly thought she could take a birth control pill every month and it would keep her from getting pregnant.
Yeah.
No, it didn't work that
I was
way.
going to say, how well did that work out for her?
That's how Eddie happened.
Yeah.
I went to Walter Reed and got it snipped.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We never made no children.
No, we did not.
Would you guys wanted to, or you guys were both kind of done when you guys met?
I don't know if we
We
went.
had all of those children. I don't think we had any burning desire, but we weren't
No.
against it either, were we?
Huh?
You wouldn't have been against it either.
No.
We didn't
Okay.
have any burning desire to have more children, but because I mean, it was a lot to take care of those kids.
I know, 6.
She had
Jesus.
3,
Right.
and we all lived together.
Mm-hmm.
And then Frank and Eddie
Came to
came.
stay with us.
Eddie came first, and then Frank.
Yeah.
So it was a big party at your guys' house with everybody.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't call it
Even
party.
Even the police joined that party.
Oh, no.
if them boys, all but Eddie. Now, Eddie never got into a
No,
lot of trouble.
Eddie was a good child.
Eddie was a good one?
Yes.
Oh yeah. But all the rest of them,
He
if
never
it
got
wasn't
in trouble.
doing, they didn't do it.
Ah.
He was a good child. He never got into trouble.
Well, that's good. All right. Well, I know
He
you.
got in trouble when he went in the Navy and
Oh, and then.
had to come back for that.
Well, that was his penis talking.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no. That's not good.
Well, you know, who was it? It was Robin Williams did a bit about the Popeye doing the thinking. Popeye doing the thinking.
Oh, gosh. I would have. Oh, I've not seen that. Oh, no. That doesn't sound like it'd be all that good.
It's not good. I've experienced it.
I'm
It's not good.
sure. So, what was your first impressions of this one?
Oh, I was in a little place called the Silo Inn,
Uh-huh.
sitting at the bar talking to this guy. And she walked up on the other side. It was a square bar.
Okay.
And she walked up on the other side, and I said, I'm going to go get that one before she gets away. And we went on a date the next day. That was a Saturday night. We went
Mm-hmm.
on a date to the zoo on Sunday. She
Mm.
fed me Sunday night. Wednesday, I moved in.
So it was also a very quick,
Yeah.
Yes.
very, very
Well,
quick.
You know, she's brilliant. Had
Well,
a good
yeah.
job.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I hate to say it, but she could cook.
Yeah, she can. Her food's really good. But you could also cook too because you were doing
Yeah,
all
I
that
used
culinary
to,
stuff.
I
Yeah.
used to do all the cooking.
Uh-huh.
No, only for a few years when you were
Huh?
retired. Only for a few years when you retired and I was still working.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and then I still did the errands, well, best I could with a bad leg.
Right. So do you have any funny or like sweet memories that from your wedding day to either one of them?
Jerry, how did you and Jerry get married?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
We got married in Cossetta, Georgia.
Okay, Georgia.
and it was by a justice of the peace.
Oh, okay. So no fanfare, huh?
Nothing
No,
nothing crazy.
No.
What about your guys' wedding?
My what?
What about your wedding?
Oh, well, we did it up big.
Oh, big. Big.
We got
Go in-
married in
Go
my
in my
mom's
bedroom and look at that picture. You've seen the pictures in the.
I seen those pictures, yeah. Very pretty wedding dress.
Yeah.
Do you,
But we got married in my mother's living room
uh-huh.
and my mom and dad's house in their
Mhm.
living room, and then we had the reception in the basement, and then Bob and I did
We
all
catered
of the,
it.
We did all the cooking,
Yum.
all the food. And
That had to be good.
Our friends, made sure to keep everything warm and keep everything full and served and
Okay.
for us. That was their gift to us.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That was very sweet.
And also
Your
attended.
your mother was one proud woman.
Oh yeah,
Aw.
Mama was. She was
Yeah.
my son-in-law this, my son-in-law that.
Oh, so she was very proud of you.
Yes. she
Okay.
was, yes.
Okay. Do you have any funny moments that happened at the wedding?
I don't know if it was funny or not, but I turned around and Edward Allen was drunk on the steps.
He was.
We had a champagne
He
fountain.
was under-
and
yeah,
he
we had a
just
champagne
been helping
fountain.
himself. 'Cause
Oh
that
my
was-
God.
He was under the table and he'd take his glass, reach up and fill it.
Okay, that's funny. I would say that's pretty funny.
He was shit faced.
Oh man, was he ever? He was like, man, it's hot in here.
Oh, that's funny. So what was it like raising all those kids?
It was hectic. I mean, I loved it.
Uh-huh.
I did love it. I mean, because, how can you, well, I love children.
I know you do. I absolutely know you love
but
children.
I did love all of my children and, little sweet faces, even though they were little devils. I enjoyed it. I did while they were little. When they were teenagers, I did
That's
not
when the problem started.
Yes, I did
Oh.
not recognize those people in
Oh,
my house.
God, no.
Would you agree?
They certainly, oh yes, yeah. They certainly
Yeah.
didn't represent what I had raised, and
Yeah.
believed and stuff. And
I went upstairs in her little townhouse and looked in Raymond's room, and sitting on his dresser was a 1,000-gallon bag. And I told her, I
a
said,
gallon bag of marijuana.
Oh my
I
God.
had no idea what it was. I did not even know.
I told her it's not
I was
oregano.
extremely naive. When he said
Oh,
it wasn't
no.
oregano, I knew what it was, but I did not know before.
Oh,
I
no.
flushed it down the toilet.
So they got into some trouble.
Oh, they
Oh,
got into
yeah.
lots of trouble.
Yeah.
Was it specifically like, did they get caught? Like, were the cops
yeah.
involved a lot?
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, Eddie was, yeah.
Yeah,
Edward
and
Allen.
Frank.
Yeah,
Eddie and
Frank.
both.
Eddie and Frank were both causing trouble.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What about Raymond?
Raymond was into drugs, but he didn't really. Well, the only thing he did, he was into drugs, but
Uh-huh.
he skipped school. He didn't commit crimes.
Okay, so he didn't get too in trouble with the law.
He'd moved out and he lived with this woman, Becky,
Mm-hmm.
and they had Zachary, and he cleaned up his act and it's been that way since then.
Yeah. When
Well,
he
that's good.
When he had Zachary, that was when all that stuff stopped.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
And he has worked every day since.
Yeah.
Works his ass off.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good young man. He's a
Huh?
good man.
He's a good man.
Yes, he's a good man.
Yeah, he'll be 62 this year.
And
Crazy, huh?
Mhm.
How do you guys feel seeing all these kids growing up and having their kids and their kids having kids? How do you guys feel about that?
That's their business. She bankrupts me every Christmas.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you kind of have to go all out with all those kids.
Yeah. We got a couple of Christmas videos out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, somewhere.
That's funny.
Everybody decorating the Christmas tree or looking at pies smoking. Everybody's smoking.
Smoking. That was a thing.
Yeah.
So glad we
rec-
don't do that stuff anymore.
Right. Yeah.
Doctors recommend Camels more than any other brand.
That's so crazy to me. That's so insane. Because
Like-
nowadays it's like all those commercials. Don't do smoking because it can cause lung cancer or nicotine's bad. But that wasn't your guys' commercials.
Well, you know, they say it was nicotine that did all the damage, but then there's bus fumes and car fumes and just trash in the sky.
I don't know whether.
Huh?
No, I'm asking myself a question. I'm sorry.
She's talking to herself.
No, that she does that drives me crazy
Oh,
when
yeah.
she does it. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think she's talking to me,
Yeah.
and she's not.
She's not. She's not. So is there something you wish people today understood about veterans? Like, what could you tell people to make them understand veterans a little bit better?
They ought to treat them more respectful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got pot smokers and dope heads and single mothers running around drawing big old paychecks. The veterans don't get shit.
That's insane.
I think it's a shame that when it pays you to not work,
Mm-hmm.
when our society supports people that
You
don't
have to
work.
take a blood test to get a job, but you don't have to take a blood test to get welfare.
Right.
Oh,
Why not?
When it pays you more to stay home than it does work, there's something wrong with the system.
I'd agree with that.
That's how I feel about it.
No, I would agree. I would agree. And I think a lot of people would agree too.
Yeah, well, they carry around this town, so
Mm-hmm.
military been here a long time.
Yeah.
You know, military towns are a little different.
Right.
Yeah, this is definitely a military town.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
Well, because Fort Jackson.
Fort Jackson? Yeah. So there's like a lot of veterans and military all around here.
Oh, there's lots of them here.
Okay.
And, I mean, if you go, like I said, they graduate 1,000 every week.
Ugh, that's insane. Oh my gosh.
And you go out there on a Friday morning and that parking lot at the PX is absolutely full of buses
Ah.
going everywhere. Fort Lee, Fort Jackson, Fort George, Fort Gordon.
All of them.
Yeah. Some of them are just going to the airport, going wherever else.
Going somewhere different.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you say is the thing that in your life that made you the most proud?
The most proud?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess retiring from the military was the biggest what I had.
Yeah?
And then, of course, this woman.
Well, yeah, of course. Well, she's kind of the unspeaked one that we
she
all
came-
know of
She came after.
after.
Yeah.
So retiring from the military and her. That's so sweet.
That's been good.
That's been good. So, what advice would you give all of your grandchildren?
Well, I told Skylar to stay for the check. And he got out of the Navy. So,
Yeah.
yeah, he was down here at Charleston for submarine school.
Mm-hmm.
And he blew it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's his choice.
Mm-hmm.
He still gets a damn check.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Hopefully that helps with all those kids. Those 3 kids.
Yeah. Luckily, he has those medical benefits too.
Right. Right.
Yeah, because one of his kids, was she still on a feeding tube?
Feeding tube.
Huh?
Yeah.
She is.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I mean, they were very preemie.
They were very.
They were very preemie.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm not surprised, but they don't talk to me. They don't talk to us. Okay. So these are some questions from my fans and followers for you specifically. The first one we kind of talked about last night. What is your opinion on modern conflicts? Israel and Iran and Ukraine and Russia.
It's not our business.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I would
what I
agree.
think about it.
Totally agree. What was my mom like as a baby?
I took her from your mother when I got off the plane in Jacksonville. She stuck her thumb in her mouth and kept it there 3 years.
Okay.
She was all right kid.
She was a good kid?
Yeah.
Another question is, what was I like when I was a baby?
You was a screamer.
I was a screamer, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Not in a mean way.
No, just like I screamed.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that. Well, I know you guys came to my christening.
Yeah.
So you guys seen me grow up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 We took you to, Williamsburg with us.
I remember that, Williamsburg.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
fun.
so much fun.
That
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I was thinking about that.
the witch trial. The witch trial
Oh,
was so
I know.
much fun.
You were so hot to have that. See that
Oh
witch
my
trial.
god, I remember being so mad at you guys for saying she wasn't guilty. She was totally guilty. I still remember that. Oh, that was so much fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love to go back. That'd be so much fun.
Yeah.
How did she get out here?
Who?
Me?
She
Yeah.
flew.
I was. That was my first one by myself, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but they had a stewardess or whatever watch out for you.
Yeah, they had like that minors program.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Minors program.
Yeah. We had to sign for you and everything. Show who we were.
Yep.
Make sure that we weren't kidnapping you.
Right? I remember being so scared because that was like my first trip ever flying by myself. And I'm like,
Right.
oh my god, something's gonna happen to me. Oh my god. But I was 10, 11?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Then,
Crazy.
Then we went out last time to Colorado was when Josh graduated from college. And we saw you guys at breakfast at Cracker Barrel.
I do remember that, yeah.
Yeah, and that's when you were doing all that karate bullshit.
And you guys came to my tournament. I remember that.
Yeah.
And I won first. I remember that. I was like, yes, I won first for Grandma and Grandpa. And then I remember you guys coming to my 13th birthday party and surprising me.
Yeah.
I had no clue you guys were coming.
Yeah.
I remember that. And then you coming out for my graduation
Yes.
and the wedding.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys have always been a part of my life.
What wedding?
Josh and Brittany's.
Josh from Brittany's wedding.
You
went.
came out.
She came out.
I
yeah.
didn't go. Yeah.
Well, I know it's
Well-
hard for you to breathe there.
Yeah, it was the last time you were in there. Remember we rented one of those compression units or
Mhm.
whatever they're called. And even though you did that, you were gray the whole time. And you felt terrible.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just that altitude.
Yeah, it is the altitude.
Okay, another question from one of my followers is, if you could go back to your time in the service, would you?
No.
No? It's all in the history, you just want to leave
It's
it
all
there?
history.
You want to leave it there? Understandable. This is from one of my followers I'm pretty close with. She asked, oh, what do you think of the kids these days?
I think spoiled.
Spoiled?
Yeah, everybody got a phone.
Yeah.
And oh hell, Raymond one time took Zachary's phone from him and he had to fight him. And the police came. Zachary called the police.
No, he
Yes,
didn't.
he did.
Yes, he
the
did.
cop
Oh
says,
my
the
god.
cop says to Raymond, "Why don't you just give him back his phone?"
I'm like, are you?
Oh my
You're
god.
kidding.
That is insane.
You know,
But,
yeah, it's like the cops are like, okay, well, like we really were, or like Raymond was really being mean, taking his phone away because he had done something, and that was his punishment. But Raymond said the only thing that ever bothered him
Mm-hmm.
was losing, his his.
I was the same way. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was.
I was
he
the same way.
He didn't care about anything else.
Nope.
He Zachary told the teachers that he was 18 and so he could send his dad the grades anymore.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay.
Oh, that wasn't easy.
No, I remember what my mom would do. She would take my iPhone and give me a flip phone. And that was the biggest punishment out there.
A what?
A flip phone. One of those
Oh.
little... I was so upset. I would cry for days. I want my phone! So you think
what was wrong with the flip phone?
I couldn't watch YouTube, I couldn't text very well. I had to press that one button multiple times just to get one word. Oh my god, those are so annoying. Oh my god. We still have that phone. She's like, I'll take your phone away.
But where are you going?
I'm just put it here.
So you think kids today are spoiled?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, spare the rod, spoil the child. No.
Okay.
Well, they feel very entitled, and it does not
Yeah.
make them good citizens.
Yeah,
No, I agree.
You go to a restaurant, and you look over, there's a family of 4, and everybody's looking at their
The
goddamn
parents
phone.
as well.
Ugh.
Pathetic.
Me and my mom have a rule: no phones at dinner.
Yeah, that's
No
a good
phones.
rule.
No phones at dinner. Yeah. So this one comes from another follower. Do you have any advice for somebody who is wanting to go into the service nowadays?
Go.
Go.
Yeah, it won't hurt you.
Okay. And then
As
this
a matter
is.
of fact, I think everybody should go.
I know, but that was what was Grandma saying earlier, that you think everybody should go.
Yep.
I think everybody should go. It gives a good structure and teaches you responsibility and
I think
respect.
it should be required. I think every United States citizen, female and male,
Mm-hmm.
should be required to do, 2 years service.
Well, that's a lot of things in Asian countries. Like I know Korea, you have to serve for at least a year, mandatory for all
Not
males.
necessarily to fight, but you
Right.
got to serve. Like
Yeah.
you got to teach, or you got to,
Something.
help improve the environment somehow. You got to serve.
I think I would agree with that. I know a lot of countries do that, and America just doesn't. I know they used to.
Well, they said it was racial.
Racial.
Mm-hmm. Too
Because
many
more poor people.
more blacks getting killed in Vietnam than whites. More blacks being
Oh.
drafted than.
But that was not really true.
Yeah.
No, not really, but
Yeah, but they felt like because whites could stay in school, go to school, because if you were in college, you couldn't be drafted.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so but a lot of the blacks were extremely poor and couldn't afford to go to school. Okay.
So that's what that was.
That was what that was about.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
I mean, and they've got a point in that, yes, as far as money goes, it was not, the blacks in those days. I don't know that it's true today.
I don't think it's
The
as
blacks
true.
in those days
Mhm.
were discriminated against as far as opportunities and jobs and things like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you going? Bring me a beer back, please. In a glass?
Beer.
Yeah.
Beer.
Or a glass of wine, whichever one.
Something alcoholic-y.
Okay.
Okay. And this is the last question I have, and this is also from a follower. How accurate are like those wartime movies, specifically about Vietnam?
Oh. Yeah, some of them. I had to get out of the platoon, so
Yeah.
I've watched it since. But yeah, that was
The Platoon.
that was pretty close.
Pretty accurate movie.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say all of them are pretty accurate, or some more than
say
not?
all of them.
A good chunk.
Uh,
Because I've watched a lot of wartime movies, and I'm like, is that really accurate?
some of them are.
Some of them are.
Yeah, some of, or parts of some of them are.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
So you've watched a good chunk of the war movies, then?
Huh?
You've watched a good chunk of war movies.
I do. I would. If there's a good one on, I say I'd watch it.
Uh-huh.
I think there's First Blood on the DVR out there.
Ooh. Okay.
That's a good movie.
That's a good one. Okay. So that's all the questions I have. Is there anything you would like to say to like my followers and my fans, or
Be
anything
safe.
in general? Be safe?
Be safe.
Okay.
Whatever you're doing, just be safe.
Be safe. Well, thank you, Grandpa. I think
Okay.
this will be very interesting to my followers.
Okay.